Will she or won't she forgive her bad boy husband Wayne Rooney? That is the question. And Coleen Rooney seemed determined to keep everyone guessing when she stepped out for a spot of retail therapy in Cheshire today. With her ring finger firmly hidden from view, it's still not clear whether or not she intends to give Wayne another chance after he was arrested for drink driving last Thursday. Wayne's got some explaining to do. Image Getty. He was caught driving Laura Simpson's car. Police caught him behind the wheel of Laura Simpson's car, and the 29-year-old, who met the footballer at an elderly edge bar earlier that evening, claims that if they'd not been pulled over, they would have ended up sleeping together. Wayne and Coleen, who are expecting their fourth baby, have since been in crisis talks, and according to a source, he's promised to stop boozing if she stops going on holiday. He's pointed the finger at her over the number of holidays she takes, and she raised questions about his nights out with the lads, a source told The Sun. Coleen reportedly plans to prove she's not as foolish as her husband. Image Getty. Coleen went to Ibiza in June. Image Splash News. She was in Majorca with their sons Kai, 7, Clay, 4, and Kit, 1, when news of his arrest broke, and that's her 10th trip overseas this year, having also been to Madrid, Majorca, Amsterdam, Portugal, Lake Como, Ibiza, Las Vegas and Mykonos. Coleen's still furious with Wayne and is threatening all sorts. Wayne's just hoping she'll calm down, the source continued. He's told her he is willing to stop going out, if that means she will stay with him. But he hasn't totally held back himself. Wayne reportedly wants her to cut down on her jet-setting image. Instagram. Coleen loves a holiday. Image Chris Brandes Island Paps fame. Flynet.co.uk. Mirror Online has contacted reps of the pair for comment. Earlier this week, another insider claimed Coleen had decided not to throw away their marriage. She thinks he's been a stupid idiot and he'll be in the doghouse, or more likely the spare room, for some time. But Coleen is a strong, down-to-earth woman who won't be as foolish as he has been, a supposed friend told the Daily Star newspaper. Wayne has reportedly promised to stop boozing. Image Eamon James Clark. She knows he's a great dad and most of the time they are a fantastic family. She cannot believe he could put all that at risk in such totally stupid circumstances. But she doesn't treat marriage lightly and won't be throwing it away over this. However, Coleen later appeared to dismiss the reports, tweeting, "Would love to meet all these so-called friends of mine who know me so well." Wayne was driving Laura Simpson's VW Beetle. Sales manager Laura, 29, met Wayne in the Bubble Room bar in Elderly Edge, Cheshire, where had been partying with mates. And she told the Daily Mail that although they'd not discussed getting it on, she was planning to have a crack. Admitting she wasn't thinking about Coleen, who is 4 months pregnant with Wayne's fourth child, she insisted the situation isn't as bad as it looks, although she could see why Coleen might be mad. Coleen was on holiday with their 3 boys when the news broke. Image Instagram. The pair have been married for 9 years. She can't blame him for anything that happened with me because nothing did really, although we would have ended up seeing no doubt. What we did was only a bit of harmless fun, she said. Meanwhile, Coleen took time out from the drama surrounding her marriage to share a snap of her son Clay dressed up in his uniform for his first day of school on Monday. "Big school for my gorgeous Clay," she captioned the photo, which showed Clay, now 4, all dressed up in a stripy blazer and school cap. Little Clay couldn't look prouder in his new school uniform. Image Twitter. The little boy grinned as he posed proudly for his mum next to the window of their living room, which looks out into their luxurious garden. Coleen was reportedly spotted without her £250,000 wedding ring or her £200,000 engagement ring when she visited Wayne on Sunday night after spending the weekend at her parents' house. Luckily for Wayne, she apparently doesn't want to tear their family apart. Coleen was on holiday at the time of Wayne's arrest. Image Instagram. Wayne was driving Laura Simpson's VW Beetle. "She's been humiliated again, and there's only so much a person can take. She's stood by Wayne for years and put up with more than any wife should," a source told The Sun. Stepping out in public without her ring sends a clear message to Wayne: enough is enough. This time things might have gone too far. And as things stand, it looks like there is no way back. A second added, "Things could change in the coming days, but as things stand, she's had enough and it's finished. This was the final straw." Coleen is pregnant with her 4th child. Image Pa Rooney, pictured with wife Coleen, who was away when he was arrested. Image Manchester United. The drama started in the early hours of Friday morning when Wayne was found at the wheel of Laura's VW Beetle after a night out. It's since been claimed that the pair kissed and cuddled while Coleen, his wife of 9 years, was on holiday with their 3 sons. And over the weekend, Laura spoke out about the events of Friday morning. Recalling her night with Wayne in a chat with Mail Online, she said, "Was I going to spend the night with him? Yes, perhaps. We hadn't really discussed it. I'm not a marriage wrecker. It was all playful fun and it had loads to drink. We had a kiss, a hug, some banter, harmless fun. When the bar was closing, one of Wayne's pals came up to me and said, "You know Wayne likes the look of you and wants to go somewhere with you." Pictured Laura Simpson. She claimed they were dropped off at a friend's house in a taxi at 1:15 a.m., but decided to just drive on. She added, "We didn't go into the house but decided to drive off into the night. We had no idea where we were going. I felt safe with Wayne, his driving was okay. We were on the road for 10 to 15 minutes, and then we thought we saw flashing police lights, so Wayne slowed down, he wasn't speeding, and stopped at the side of the road. There were 2 officers, I think, and Wayne looked really worried. He turned and said to me, I'm sorry, yeah, I'll be okay, I'm getting out of here."